Boom, what it is, y'all. It's your girl Bam Bam, and you are kicking it with Bam. For you getting to learn Bam again. Okay. I know y'all probably haven't seen me in a while, or y'all have seen me. This is day 4 of posting content. It don't matter where it's at, whether it's TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, writing a post. Like, I'm trying to be more whatever. But I have been truly working on myself. Like, life has been fucking lifing, like ripping me to fucking shreds. Like, it's been crazy. Today I am going to dive deep. I wanted to do some shadow work with y'all, and shadow work is basically, mind y'all, I just recorded 20 minutes of this new of my old video, and yeah, guess what? I had to delete it because the microphone wasn't on. Pissed me off. But anyways, I am letting y'all get to know me, how I'm getting to know myself. And basically, shadow work is you addressing old triggers or anything that has made a stain on your soul, on your heartstrings, or on your core, or whatever, and addressing it so you can move forward. Okay, addressing it, leaving it there so you can move forward. Come in peace to whatever it is. So I got this off a TikTok shop. It's called the Shadow Work Card Game, and I am going to, play with y'all for a little bit. They say on the box, they say best play alone. That's the first one, or with a close friend or loved one if you dare. But I'm gonna play with y'all. Anyways, so it's 2 decks in this card. One is the black one is the identifying deck, and it helps you uncover your hidden responses, triggers, and reactions. And then you have the integrated deck, and it helps you to accept, embrace, and grow from your uncovered truths. So we're gonna start with the part 1, and I'm just gonna only do a couple cards or whatever, and yeah. So the first one is acting out. Recall the time when you acted out of character. What happened? Yesterday.
It is at this moment Bam knew. Why did you crash out?
I crashed out. I woke up in a good space, and then my dogs tried me so bad. Like, they tried me so bad. I am in a space where I'm trying to move in love. So I feel like right now I'm in a weird ass place where my triggers or anything that I need to face is coming back up. Like, do you want to keep dealing with this? Do you want to keep XYZ? And I'm just like,
keep it 100. Fuck no.
And not even just that, like, the day did get a little better and then it got worse. So nothing that I care to share, but it happened, and I didn't like the way I acted. I feel like I just didn't like it. I don't like being constantly tested, and that's in life, and I know that that's what happens, but I just feel like, what the fuck? Like, let a bitch loose. Like, bring me some shit that I know I can handle. Like, they be doing too much. Respectfully, in love, I don't want to be in trouble or whatever, but I feel like yesterday, in a way, it was needed, because, like, are you really changing, or is this a mask? And I know I'm putting the best foot forward to change and make shit fucking shape. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that one. Okay. Alright. Next one is vulnerability. What makes you feel unsafe or vulnerable?
Really, Bam, that face look like you about to take a shit. Okay.
What makes me feel unsafe or vulnerable is I hate when people overpromise and underdeliver. Like, I know shit happens, but you could have shut the fuck up. Like, I didn't ask you. So I hate when people say they're going to do something and don't do it, or promise they're going to do something and don't do it. it's like I don't feel safe with that. I don't feel safe even asking people for shit. Like, I've seen it. I've been through it where motherfuckers will throw shit in your face. Or be like, oh, I did this for you, I did that. So I'd rather just not ask. I'd rather just not need. I'd rather just not want nothing from people who do stuff like that. And I always say, like, tread lightly on how you treat people. Because the way my life's set up, anybody who's ever, like, really done me wrong, I always got my lick back.
This is coming from somebody who really knows what the fuck they talking about. Look at that smile.
And I mean that in the most respectfully honest way. And it doesn't mean that I've done something per se to you, but my spirit guides and my spirit team that back me don't play about me. Never have. There's never been a time where I haven't seen it happen. So I just be telling y'all, just you don't know who do what or who practice what or who know who. Just like be nice, be gentle, lead in love. Lead in love for sure. Like, it's not hard. Like, people be out here fighting their own demons, and I get it, but don't come out and make the next person feel like shit, or you attacking somebody because you're not okay within. Go take that time to yourself, go figure it out, but don't come out in the world being a nasty individual because you fucked up, period. But yeah, what makes me vulnerable is when people overpromise and underdeliver, and especially if I'm banking on it or if I'm counting on it or something of that nature, or if the fuck that throwing shit in somebody's face or what you did or done for them, or like just being that nasty, rude, ignorant person. I don't like that. I don't like that because I feel like when you do shit like that, it didn't come from the heart. Like, the fuck, it didn't. Anyway, that's being vulnerable. Next card that I picked was failed relationships. What is a common thread in your failed relationships? Me knowing my worth and getting the fuck out of there.
I know this hit a lot of nerve for y'all. Go ahead and like and comment and subscribe.
I feel like my past relationships, I've been the one doing majority of the fighting. I do this thing that I really hate. I always see past the person. I see their potential. I see where I know the person can go. So I try to align myself to make them a better person or try to fix them. I can't do that shit no more. I have to focus on myself, like, seriously, because this retrograde and the way the shadow work, the spirit class and all that stuff going, I have to. Like, things have been crazy. Like, trying to understand where am I going, what do I need to do. I have a lack of motivation, I have a lack of drive, I don't feel like doing shit, I don't feel like touching shit. Like, I'm in a space where spirit tells me that I have to sit the fuck down, be patient, be understanding, work on myself, and do what I can. I've been over pushing, overstimulated, and I haven't been the kindest to myself. So woo! That shit be hard. Like, oh, I just got chills. I know I'm gonna be okay. I really just give shit my all. I'm okay, but giving shit your all, like, can wear and tear on you. Like, when you see the value in a person, or you see like where you think y'all should be headed, and it's like you get the shitty end of the stick with that. And with me going through so much shit and trying to re-identify myself, trying to learn myself, a lot of shit has taken the back burner that I need to pick back up, which is what I'm doing right now. Even if I don't have the drive or something, I can post something, like something. But y'all, life is life for a lot of us, and I just continue to ask that y'all try to be kind to people because shit be crazy, okay? that was a little vulnerable moment for me, because I feel like once, like, that wasn't even just in relationship shit, but to get back to that, when I put them gloves on and ready to fight the world for my relationship or whatever I got going on, and I become the only one fighting for said relationship, like, this is definitely passion. Like, I've done this. Yo, eventually this light bulb pop up in my head, and I'll be like, damn, what are you doing? You're not doing what you should be doing. You're not putting yourself first. You have to put this down. And I'll be like, no, but I don't want to. I can feel like I can fix them. I feel like I can help them. And it'd be like, do you honestly think it's your assignment to fix and help everybody? What about you? What about yourself? Are you okay? And I had to sit with that. And I still sit with that every day. I sit with that every day. Yeah. I'm just praying for everybody, because, yeah, life is life. But anyways, I'm plucking another card. It's probably, after this one, I'm going to do one more. Then we're going to go to the integrating part. Probably pick like 2 cards out of that. Anyways, this is inner child. It says, in what ways is your inner child affecting your life right now? I didn't really have a bad childhood. Like, I was always a happy child. I could probably be mischievous. I could fuck up a word. I swear to God. I could probably be mischievous in some ways or whatever, but I do know that I think what happened was, like, my mother decided to have not one but twins a year. My mom and dad, rest in peace, dad, decided to have twins a year and 4 months after I was born. And imagine that pivotal time in a child's life when they need that attention, or they need that extra love, or terrible twos is coming around the corner, and all the attention is basically on the younger siblings. And it's just like, what about me? What about me? What about me? So I ain't gonna say I lacked it, but I probably did. I don't fucking know. I love my sisters, like, to death. Like, all of them. There's 6 of us, by the way. 7. Rest in peace to my brother. Moose, stand up.
I'm gonna get into this another time, but yes, that's my brother Moose.
I am my brother's keeper. Yeah, y'all see. Wait, I'm washing fucking dishes. Anyways, Moose, I love you. Anyways, yeah, I do remember my mother telling me I got put out of kindergarten or pre-K, whatever, preschool, something. I don't know if I was sitting in the corner, I wanted to play with my toys, and I started fighting the kids because they wanted to play. Maybe that was a recognition of my house. Like, I always had to share. Sometimes I didn't want to. Being a kid, y'all know how that is. Getting put out is diabolical. It's fucking diabolical. That's crazy. Anyways, so I don't know. I've always been a out there type of child. Very much energetic. I'm still, like, similar to that. Of course, when you get older, you know, you calm down a little bit, but it's still definitely gang in this bitch, period, to this day. But I do remember, all right, so I'm in spirit school. Shout out to Natalie. I love you, girl. You've been helping me a lot, my mentor. And she just urges all of us to move in love. And I signed the covenant. If you don't know what that is and want more information, DM me, because I'll let you know what the fuck it is. Shout out to the Weirdo Collection. Anyways, I'm in spirit school, and it was this one particular time where she had us meditate and meet our inner child. And I saw little me. I don't know if y'all saw. I'll post the version of me I saw.
There she is. Little Bam, y'all. Fuck it is.
And basically, we have a handshake. So it's like bow, bow, wiggity, wiggity. She kissed my forehead, I kiss hers, and she give me a hug, and we tell each other we love them. I ain't gonna lie, she was busy as fuck. They used to call me Busy and Bam Bam when I was younger too. But she was okay. She was doing good and stuff like that. But I just feel like I owe her so much, because I put the world on my back. If I can help everybody, I will. I root for everybody. I believe in people. I be happy when I see people post shit like, I'm a girl's girl, I'm a girl's guy. Like, did that make it made sense in my head, so follow along. But when I'm in those spaces of seeing people achieve stuff. It brings something out of me. It make me feel good and happy inside. I be really like, yeah, go for it. But then I have to sit back like, I ain't saying it's not people cheering for me, because of course, yes, it is. But I have to be that person for myself. And a lot of times I hate that I do that. I don't put myself first. But that changes. Clock that T. Hidden desires. What hidden desires do you have? I don't think that is a hidden, because I don't think I have anything hidden. No, it's not hidden. I want to travel the world. Like, get paid to travel the world and do what I love, which is talk shit to big crowds, have my own production company, have my own entertainment production company. I would like to have my own talk show. Like, I feel like I can get in front of the camera and tell y'all or talk to y'all and your vibe and get me. You know what I'm saying? So I also just want to be okay. I want my life to go in a direction where I'm proud of. And I know that's why I'm in a space where I have to sit down, buckle down, and face myself. That's why I'm doing the shadow work. I'm in spirit school. I am trying. I don't have no motivation. I don't have no urge to do a lot of shit. I feel like I'm just here. I'm sitting with myself. And I'm not saying I don't do shit, but it's like a force. It doesn't come natural. And I hate everything about it, but I know that you have to sit with yourself sometimes so you can get down to the nitty gritty of whatever the problem is, or face whatever the problem is, so you can put that shit down. Boom. Like that. Great. But I just want to be okay. I just want to be great. I want to be great to my fullest extent. I don't want nothing, no one, nobody, no shadows, no demons, no nothing holding me or hindering me. So if you're watching this video, matter of fact, let me do this right now. I bind anybody who's watching this video sending me any evil eye, evil intentions, anything negative. If that's you, I bind you. And if you are wishing me any kind of malice, I curse your whole bloodline. And I'm talking about generation after generation after generation after generation is going to feel my wrath.
And best believe I meant that shit with my soul.
So there's that part, okay? Alright, so jealousy. Who are you jealous of, and what desires lies behind your jealousy? I'm not jealous of nobody. Not nobody in particular, no. I'm sorry. Everybody have their own walks of life. So no, I'm not jealous. Now, I will say that comparison is the thief of joy. I will say that. I will say that you scrolling on social media, looking at people and where they are, or where they were, or how they get this, and oh my gosh, like what the fuck, like what am I doing wrong? Like how did they just get this there? Or they was just here. How did they get? You don't know what they had to do to even get to where they are. They probably sucked some dick. They probably gave up their manhood. They probably ate some vagina. They probably, fuck, suck, lick their way to the top. That don't last long. I rather take the scenic route, the route where I can admire my journey, the today, the right now. I'm trying to get out of the mentality of thinking too far ahead instead of living in the moment. So that's where I try to do. Live in the moment, live in the now, live in the right fucking now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I can say though, scrolling through social media sometimes, even though I say that quote I just said, comparison is the thief of joy. I sometimes find myself damn, what the fuck? What am I not doing right? What am I this? What am I human? I get that. I don't always go with that old thief is comparison is the thief of joy. I don't always ride by that. I'm human. I'm living a human experience. But when I catch myself what the fuck? Or I get mad, I'm just you don't know what they did to get that. You don't know how hard they work. You don't know your blessing could be right around the corner. Don't spew out negativity, because just as fast as you get it, the fast as they got it, it can be taken away. So I just try to stay in my lane, watch my own deck of cards, watch my own hand, stay on my own path, as many bumps and roadblocks as it has been, I'm not going to stop. I can't give up. Like, that's that. This is the last one for this deck. So, defensiveness. When do you tend to get defensive? I am defensive when my words get misunderstood. I get defensive when people don't take my aggressive nature, like my passion, and they turn it into, why you this, why you that. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The quickest way to press my buttons is if I'm being told I'm too loud. And it depends on the setting, because I know how to turn it down and turn it up. But I don't like that. I get defensive as fuck. I used to get told that all the time when I was a kid. Like, why are you so loud? Like, why you this, why you that? I even got asked, why am I so happy? Bitch, are you that fucking miserable? You asking another person why they so happy because you're fucking miserable? Oh, yeah, you need to go look in the mirror. Because, child, I can almost promise you, what you spewing this way ain't going to work. It's not going to work at all. Like, at all. I get defensive when people overpromise and underdeliver. Because, you could have shut the fuck up. I don't need you for shit. No, scratch that. Everybody needs somebody. Because you can't make it to the top without a team or people that's going to push you. So scratch that. But I said what I said too at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. I get defensive when I feel not heard. I get defensive when my presence isn't treated as like, damn, she here. Like, I love this. It's like the moment I feel like I'm doing too much to try to get or feel wanted or needed. And that's that. So we about to move to this integrating part. I'm gonna do 3 cards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shuffle 2. 1 come out. Let me see. Ooh, 1 flipped over. I'm gonna do 3. So that's how I be doing my tarot cards. Oh. Ooh. All right, well, 5 came out, so that's what we doing. All right, so the first one is a repeat question. A repeat thing. So y'all can repeat it too. Okay, let's do it together. Because I said I'm doing my shadow work with y'all. So y'all can also ask yourself or your partners these questions. And also grab the damn game. Play it by yourself, play it with your friends, play it with your partner, play it with somebody that's going to understand that you can be vulnerable in that moment and not chastise you or judge you for it. Or play by yourself, because you can't judge yourself. Yes, you can. But be kind to yourself. Anyway, repeat. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any... I was about to cry. I ain't gonna lie, because I think I'm in the lowest I've been ever in my life. This shit was so fucking hard, bro. Like, friendships, friends, family, relationships, whatever. It's like, damn, like a lot of shit. Be careful what y'all pray for, because when you ask the universe to remove, when I tell you they will come like a motherfucking thief in the night, is snatch whatever is not aligned for you, they will, without hesitation, pat you on the motherfucking back and tell you you're gonna be okay. I can promise you that. And that's the space I'm in. I feel alone. I feel not really alone. I am married, but I feel alone. Like when you in a space where you're learning your own journey, you are alone. You have to go through it by yourself. So I feel alone. I don't feel like I'm not in a space where I feel like motivation is there, drive is there. I'm literally like fighting for my fucking life. So we're going to repeat this statement, and we're going to believe it wholeheartedly, and we're going to, repeat after me. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any challenge. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any challenge. Period. Believe that shit. Okay? Alright. The next card that came out was strengths. How can you transform negative shadow traits into strengths? I feel like I usually do try to turn like negative shit into positive, like my stepping stool, because I know I'm gonna be okay. Let's not get these tears misconstrued with me giving up. I've just been through a lot and I'm recognizing it and I'm just spilling it to y'all because y'all only know what I tell y'all, period. Anyway, I can transform negative shadow traits into strengths by just being resilient, just knowing that that is a piece of my story and not the whole story. Just knowing that whatever I'm going through is a stepping stone, a little pebble on the road to where I desire to be. I have to continuously tell myself that. I have to tell myself that every fucking day, or I'm gonna crash out and it may not be no more bam. So my strengths, I'm turning them motherfuckers into strengths for sure. Boundaries. This is a key component that you must stand on. When standing on business is a thing, standing on your boundaries is a thing. Because motherfuckers will come in your life and try to flip your shit upside downwards. And if you don't tell motherfuckers like, no, hell no, you ain't doing me like this, you're not treating me like this, you're not talking to me like this, who the fuck you think you have to constantly let motherfuckers know? Like, no, that's not it. Do you set boundaries for yourselves? Fuck yes. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Now, standing on them boundaries is what I'm doing now. I let a motherfucker know you're not playing with me quick. I will remove myself and curse your whole fucking bloodline and then go about my business. I promise you, you'll probably come back. Yo, I'll make it to where as though somebody down your line will have to come back to me to get whatever is fucking with your whole line off of you. I'm dead serious. Y'all see I'm dead serious. But anyway, if not, where do you see the need to? I think I need to set boundaries with myself more, with not allowing people to get under my skin, walking away from any negativity. And that's what I've been doing. But yesterday I crashed out. And I crashed out. That's the most I crashed out in a while. That shit crazy. Oh well, what had to happen? Anyways, the color of. What color represents your healing and why? My favorite colors, turquoise and purple. I feel like those energies make me feel warm. Those colors, excuse me, that was a 1. Could have did better. Those colors make me feel like peaceful, love. I love the ocean. This whole sleeve is tatted. Like, you got my favorite flowers, water lilies. This is a mermaid. Then you got Ohana, which is from Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind. I did that. Anyways, that's a mermaid, which is supposed to be me. She got nipple rings too, y'all. She icy. Then you have my favorite mammal, which is a dolphin. I love them so bad. But anyway, yes, I love that because being by the water literally makes me feel like a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of woosah. Bring it all in. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. The last card, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna pick one more. The second to the last card, repeats. Matter of fact, we're gonna do the repeat last. We're gonna do this childhood memory. Think back to a time you felt hurt as a child. Imagine you could speak to your child self at that moment. What would you say? That's crazy. I already just told y'all that in the beginning. Like, we made up a handshake. She took me through my grandparents' house. Is this doll that's in my grandmother's room that sat in a corner. Like, we was all scared of it. We was all scared of the doll. It was like a porcelain doll. She had this big white dress on. She just stood there and was just looking like. I used to think that her eyes would move. I used to think like she was gonna come get me. So every time we would have to go to the bathroom, because you would have to walk through the middle room and my grandmother's room to get to the bathroom, because it's like they have doors and stuff, but to get to the bathroom, the main bathroom, you have to go through those doors. The doll is in my grandma's room. We would run. As soon as we get to that doorway in my grandma's room, we would run to the damn door, shut the door, use the bathroom, and run back out. So in that meditation, my childhood self took me upstairs to my grandparents' room, and it was like, I'm scared of that doll. I said, I remember that doll. That doll is not going to hurt you. And I was just like, damn, like, and meditate. Everybody can't connect in that type of meditation. Like, it takes a lot for your mind to just be there. Y'all, that was deep for me, because like my little self telling me she was scared of that doll, and I being at my age telling her like, it's okay, I got you, I love you, nothing's going to hurt you, I got your back, if you need me, I'm here, like, I got you. And doing that to your younger self is deep, because if you ever felt alone and you come back to yourself, like, it's gonna be okay. It's like a drive to go harder, because you want to make your younger self proud. You want to make your younger self, regardless of whatever year it was, like, you want to make them feel like, damn, like, you did your big one, you're doing your big one. I'm happy I reincarnated and signed that contract to come back in this life. Although sometimes I feel like, why the fuck did I sign it? Anyways, that's that. But last but not least, and then I'm going to end it out, and then maybe we can continue to do more shadow work together if y'all want to, depending on how this video go. Repeat after me. I am worthy and deserving of love and acceptance just as I am. I think I'm going to have to put this on my mirror. I am worthy and deserving of love and acceptance as I am. And that's that. Clock that. See, I want to say thank y'all for watching. If y'all got through the whole video, thank y'all for watching. Y'all will see me more kicking it with Bam. This is going on my YouTube. I'm going to put a clip on my Instagram so y'all can just be like, what the fuck got her in this moment. But my vulnerability was there. It is what it is. I'm not afraid. Don't judge me, judge your mother. And like I said in the beginning of this video, if you wish any ill will, any malice, or you're watching with the evil eye, I bind you. Stay the fuck away from me. And if it continues, I curse your whole bloodline. And that's your kids. I'll take their asses through hell. Anyways, the shadow work game, the shadow work card game is what I was playing with y'all. They do have this on my TikTok shop. If y'all want to go in there, go grab it. If not, that's cool too. But I want to give it up for myself. I want to give it up for myself because this year was very hard and very trying, and I didn't give up. I was in some dark places. Like, I was in some dark ass places where I just wanted to end it all. I really did. I'm in therapy. I have a psychiatrist, and I am in shadow school. I'm in spirit school. So that's all helping. But I encourage everybody to really be kind, move in love and integrity, and just be a good overall person, because if not, it will come to bite you in your ass. I love y'all. I'm out. That is Bam's finishing. And you are kicking it with Bam. Bye.